when certain situations arise under our consciousness. It's not our consciousness that is limited, it's by under which we view our situation as limited, therefore we make our conscious decisions limited. There is really no limit, as a limit is only a belief, and what plays out in front of us is merely a belief of what we think is or could be limiting our fullest potential. That itself is all under a belief, an umbrella of limitations, when we in fact are limited. We are multi-dimensional beings, timeless. No linear timeline exists. Whether we live in a dimension full of time or not, the mind, the full expression of our consciousness over our mind, knows no time. It is ever present. It could be existing in higher dimensions. Part of our consciousness of who we truly are isn't all who we truly are. We exist in many different lifetimes, many realms simultaneously. Freedom is simply the epitome of who we are. No more, no less. Everything is observed under that. The freedom of consciousness. Freedom itself is under that umbrella of consciousness again. We observe what isn't free and what is what we believe to be free, more like. Let go of belief systems that point to where you aren't free. Don't rely on the logical mind. The logical mind will show you your events, your real life situations that aren't inherently real at all. They're simply yet again a display of your consciousness. Don't rely on logic to point to freedom. Rely on your gut. Freedom knows no limitations. Freedom is all that is. Consciousness is all that is. Awareness of it all. Awareness is what you purely are. Enlightenment is not something to view that we are gaining of. Enlightenment, if anything, is something we lose. Detachment of all that isn't true, of all that isn't us. We are pure light. We are not limited by belief systems or our environment for any of that matter. It's how we view environments. It's how we view our past and how we view our belief in ourselves to even rewrite our past. Because our past is also a belief system, is what we believe to be true, and how it played out is also a belief. Was it really to disempower you, or was it to empower you, to show you where you were not free? Was your past really to show you what kind of limitations you have, or where you can push these limitations, or where you can push freedom to the limit? It's all in perception. It's all the nature of things. Everything is inclined to rise. Everything is inclined to expand. Nothing is limited if you do not see it that way. Your home situation, the people you surround yourself with, people who you are around with, the family you are born into, your life, trust the path. Know that this lifetime will be following into another lifetime or another expression of consciousness. Everything carries on to itself. Everything is simultaneously happening. At the same time, it is a linear timeline if you believe it to be. Everything lies in belief. Everything lies in belief. And your awareness is the only thing that's going to govern what enforces that belief. Your awareness of the belief is what allows you to break down beliefs that do not serve you. Even if the logical mind responds otherwise, it's going to show you, well, no, that didn't happen in reality or in real life. That's not such and such. And yeah, there's drawbacks to this dimension, this third dimension. But that's only, again, a mindset if we think about it on a deeper reality. That's what 5D is all about. The Ascension. do as much as you can on this third dimensional reality that you can, that's in your control, and the rest is up to your belief systems, your limited ones even. Breaking down paradigms, this is what the Ascension is to the fifth dimension. Much love and peace to all.